welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, my name is Elle. I've been a professional makeup artist and esthetician for almost 2 decades now. If you are my regulars, welcome back. It's nice to see you. Today, we're going to be focusing on some new makeup basic techniques. We're going to be covering how to achieve my personal signature smoky eyeliner that I've done on myself for years, as well as clients. It's super easy, and I know you guys can do it too. So before we get started, hit the subscribe button. Share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. All right, so we're gonna take this time, I'm gonna suggest to you to, have a little self-care. And in that self-care, that actually is maybe something that you might do is to practice your makeup techniques. And this is one of those that is really gonna be quite easy to practice, as well as friendly to do it with your kids at home. And if you have older kids, it might be a fun technique to have them learn. But overall, it's going to be a really great technique for you guys to learn. A, because it's fast. B, because it's eye defining and really gorgeous, simple, classic, classy makeup. And then 3, it's really simple. All right, so I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite eyeliners that for me personally do not budge throughout the day. All right. The first one being, this one is great from Wander Beauty. They have a bunch of different colors, but this is a fantastic one. This is called the Slide Liner Gel Automatic Eyeliner. The ones from Pixi are fantastic. They make matte ones, metallic ones, whatever. They're great, okay? Then the one that I've talked about recently is the new ones from Fenty. They're great. This is a brand new launch. My favorite one is her like chocolate brown color. And I'll list everything in the description box. Of course, the eyeliner, the cream eyeliners from Flower Beauty. This is their Vinyl Eyes Glossy Eyeliner. They also make it in matte. And I will tell you, matte has a tendency to last longer throughout the day, rather when you go for like a shimmery one. And then, of course, 24-hour eyeliner pencil from Urban Decay. I have them in so many colors. One of my favorite ones is Alkaline. It's like a purpley color. It's super pretty. But today we're going to be using the one from Elle. This is called No Budge Eyeliner. It is so good, very easy to use, very precise as well. I have a tendency to reach for eyeliners that are more either in a color family, so say like in a burnt orange, a kind of a purpley color, or a brown, maybe brown with gold flakes or just matte brown. I don't have a tendency to grab for black a ton. That's just a personal choice for me. If you do that, go for it. But this technique can be done in any eyeliner color. So let me scoot you in. Oh, hi. So the reason why we might want to do this eyeliner technique is to open up the eye area a little bit. It also could be that you have a hard time finding any kind of crease color that you like, or have a hard time blending that. This is going to be really great for that, as well as if you want a little bit more of a defined eye. So say, for example, if you have quite a bit of skin here and it kind of falls down onto this lower lid and you really don't have a lot of space to have color, this is going to give you a beautiful definition. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our eyeliner. You're going to need an eyeliner, and then you're going to need some sort of smudging brush. So whether it is the Sigma E20 brush, that's fantastic. You can also use something like this, this is a Zoeva brush. This is the 234. Something small and dense. Okay. So we're going to start on the outside corner of the eye. Feel free to follow along, guys. I am looking down at my mirror. My mirror is right here. I'm looking down at it. I'm closing my eye. I'm going to just start on the outside corner of the eye. And I'm going to work in smaller sections. And then I'm going to be bringing it in. And I'm going to be the back and forth motions. Do not worry about being neat here. It does not matter. Okay, stop. Take your smudger brush and go over that line very gently and start to smudge this out. And then feel free to start to kick this out a little bit. You want to work quickly when you're working with these kind of waterproof, no budge eyeliners, because they don't, they don't move after they've set. Okay, so again, and you want to bring this up into the eye a little bit. So we see how that is. So you see how I have a hood right here still? Yes, don't worry, we'll get through that in 1 second. But we want to really start to bring this back and forth and smudge this out. Now you can see that I have left this section of my eye free of color. I have a smaller eye shape right here, and so I don't love to bring a ton of color right here because it closes up my eye. Now, you could leave it here just like this for a little bit of a softer dimension or softer definition. I like to go in a little bit harder to really deposit color along that lash line. And I'm depositing color 2/3 of my eye and leaving the 1/3 free of eyeliner. Again, going back and forth, smudging this out, kicking it out. And I'm wiping my brush off in between each time because you don't want to have a ton of product. So look at that, gorgeous, right? Now, I'm talking about this hood right here, okay? Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Now you're gonna take the same color, roughly the same color, a little bit lighter in an eyeshadow shade. So for me today, I am going to be going in with this Too Faced palette, and I'm gonna be using the color, this color right here, which is called Gingered Glam right here. You can use also Midnight Snack, which is that one right there, gorgeous. Matte color, I'm gonna take it on my same brush, and I'm going to start to smudge this out. This is going to add a little bit more definition and a smokiness to the eye. Really pretty. Okay, now you're going to take a small blending brush. I've really been enjoying the BK Beauty 207 brush, same color. Now I want you to look straight ahead. It's going to be hard for me to do it on camera, but I'm going to try my best here. Okay, so I'm going to look straight ahead. See this hood right here? You want to take that brush with a little bit of that shadow and go up into that hood. Yep, just like this. Okay, we're not bringing it all the way in. We're just kind of going over this hooded section of the eye. And what that's going to do is you see how it makes it look like it recessed. It went in and created a little bit more definition and more of a crease. Brush that has nothing on it. Windshield wiper motions, back and forth. Just like that. So easy. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and tight line, which is where you bring your eyeliner underneath that lash line. I usually do. And that is honestly the easiest way that I love to define more mature eyes. It is called a signature smoky eyeliner. Again, really easy, but the impact is really, really fantastic. I really urge you guys to try this, and it will be quick once you guys kind of get used to doing it. I'll show you on the other eye. So I'll give you a little tip. If you have an eye like me, so this eye is a lot more hooded and smaller than this eye, you're going to want to make your eyeliner bigger on your bigger eye, and that's going to even things out on each side. And that is it. Now what you can do if your eyes are shaped kind of like mine, I'm just going to take a cream colored shadow, and I'm just going to brighten this up in here. This is just a matte cream color shadow or flesh tone pencil, flesh tone color. There we go. All right, so here is the final look. I'll let you guys kind of jive on that. I can't tell you how quick it is, honestly. It's so quick and so effective. Of course, you can feel free to bring down a little bit of liner on the lower lash line. That is totally a personal preference. For me today, I don't feel like doing it. There are some times that I choose to do this. But whenever I do my eyes like this, I get so many comments on, how do you do that? Can you show us your eye, you know, how you do that eye? And so I wanted to share this with you today. I hope you all are staying safe. I love you all so, so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.